Hey all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have done the third paid service of my bike, that is Kawasaki Z900. For the third service, it costed me around 13k. In that 13k, again 5k it costed for rear brake pad itself. Otherwise, the service cost will come around 8.5k. This video is not just about third service of this bike. Actually, third service means it's a 1 year service for this bike. In this video, I am going to talk about 1 year ownership review of this bike. It's like in my previous videos, I have already told its performance on that. But when it goes with the time, the maintenance, the characteristics of this bike, you guys will slowly start to understand it. And since this bike is a naked sports bike, it feels very good on within the city and on the highways. If you are going to take this bike for a long rides, it will be quite hectic because of the baggage. I try to use baggage net to tie up in the pillion seat, but it really doesn't work. If you guys are planning for the long rides on the Z900, you guys should have proper saddlebag kit mounted in the rear seat. Otherwise, if you guys are going to use backpack, means for sure it will give you a very big back pain. It will hurt you for the long rides. Have took it for some of the long rides, like within 200 kilometers. For that only, I felt very like hectic to carry backpack while riding. That is the one disadvantage. But while choosing bikes only, you guys should have this in mind, whether you guys are planning for long rides, means like tourers. If you guys are looking for tourers, for sure this is not the bike. Even if you guys wants to tour on this bike, means you guys should have proper visor and proper saddlebag kit to be mounted. Otherwise, your ride will become hectic. You guys, for sure, you guys will not enjoy the ride. That is the one thing. And when it comes to within the city or on highways, for sure this is an inline four cylinder. You guys will feel that adrenaline rush of inline four symphony. That is the one good thing. And this bike truly have that characteristics like super bikes. But I know it is a naked sports bike, but still that 948cc engine and 128 PS horsepower, you guys will feel it while riding. And apart from this periodical service from service center, even user also should maintain the bike. Like he should have proper maintenance of the chain and disc pads, disc plates, and brake oils. The main thing is chain lube. We have to maintain it properly, like we have to clean it and lube it periodically, even whether you are going to ride it or doesn't ride it. We have to have a look on chain whether it is getting right, because in the winter and all and in rainy season it will, the resting process will be, chances of getting rest will be very high. So in those periods we should lube it and keep it properly, even when you are not, if you are not going to ride the bike. This is the one thing. And the cold start, it is better to have a warm up of this bike at least once in a week. Even if you keep it for a month, it doesn't affect, but to have a good sound engine, it's it's better to warm it at least once in a week. That is the one thing I am following up. Even if I doesn't take my bike outside, within the compound only, I will just warm it up and keep it as it is. And one more thing that I have observed is disc pads. Please keep an eye on even on disc pads, because sometimes they will get brushed up and your disc pad may get scratches on it. That is the one thing I observed. Same thing happened with my bike. My bike's rear disc pads got brushed up and it scratched even the disc plate also. But the service center guys, it well managed it by polishing it. It got corrected. But if the scratches are very deep, your disc, you have to replace your disc. That is the one thing you should maintain it properly. This is it about maintenance of this bike. Thank you guys for watching.